3, welcome to your maths video for Tuesday the 12th of January. This is your video if you're somebody who's got the Year 2 booklet, and our task today is to complete page 2. So I'm sure you found it really easy yesterday, and I think you're going to do just as great today. So it's the same format where we've got a section A, a section B and a section C. So section A is your warm-up, and you should find these questions pretty easy and probably won't need to do much working out. If you do need to do any working out, remember you've got your purple exercise books or your whiteboard and pen. So you'll be doing some addition and some subtraction questions. Remember, when we're adding, we're putting numbers together. So the number gets bigger. You're counting forward and you're counting on. When we're subtracting, we're taking a number away. So the number gets smaller and we're counting down or backwards. So if you look at question 1, it's a question that's got both a subtraction sign and an addition sign. So we've got 3 subtract 3 plus 1. Now, like I mentioned yesterday, if you've got a number sentence with 3 numbers, just do it in separate parts. So if you've got 3 subtract 3 and then add 1, what you do to make it easier is you do the first section first. So 3 subtract 3. Well, that's easy. If we've got 3 and we take 3 away, we're left with nothing, left with 0, and then you're going to add 1. And I'm sure you can find the answer and pop it in the box. Now, when you get onto section B, those are written questions. Now, I think a great tip for solving these is to write in the number sentence next to it. So number 1 says, to 11 add 3. So either above or in the space here, you could write, so we've got to 11 add 3. So it's 11 add 3. And I think sometimes looking at the numbers rather than looking at the words makes it easy to understand. If you know it straight away, that's fine, you don't have to write it out, but that might make it easier if you're struggling a little bit. Now, on number 2, it says take 3 from 13. So you're taking 3 from 13. So 13 is your starting number. And we know when we subtract, we start with the biggest number. Okay, so the biggest number there is 13. So it would be 13, take 3. So take away 3. So that would be your number sentence. Number 3 says 7 doubled. So you've got to double 7, which we know is the same as 7 add 7. Now, stop there with your booklet, because an extra task today and your challenge is to have a go at writing out your doubles. So you could do it on a whiteboard and then take a picture, or you could do it in your purple exercise book. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to double numbers from 1 to 10 to find all of the doubles. So when you're doubling a number, it's that number twice. So if you've got double 1, so double 1 is 1 add 1. And I know you'll all know that is 2. So double 1 is 2. So if we add double 2, it's 2 add 2. And 2 add 2, we know is 4. Okay, and what I'd like you to do in your books or on your whiteboards is to double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 10. If you want to go further, go for it, that'd be amazing. I'd be really, really impressed. And have a go at working out all of those doubles. Now, it's great if we know our doubles off by heart. So rather than, say if we had double 7, rather than thinking, right, I know double 7 means 7 add 7. So 7 in my head, 7 fingers, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, it's 14. That's great if you know how to work it out, but it'd be even better if you learnt them off by heart, and that means just knowing them straight away. So double 5 is 10, double 6 is 12. So I want you to have a go at practicing all of your doubles up to 10 in your booklets or on a whiteboard. Once you've done that, you're going to carry on with your questions. So number C, or letter C, is a tough challenge. So it's just a bit of a word problem, but they're not that tough really. So number 1 says 12 marbles, add 3 marbles, add 1 marble. And again, if you find it easier to write the number sentence, that might help you. So I'm going to think, or you might even do some drawing for it. So 12 marbles, okay, so I'm going to draw my 12 marbles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it says add 3 marbles, so I'm going to add 3 more. Add 1 marble, so I'm going to add 1 more. And then I'd count them all up to find the answer. So that is your task today. If you want something extra to do, other than page 2 and writing out all of your double numbers up to 10, you can turn to page 29 and you can complete one of the tests. And I mentioned these yesterday. They are a time yourself test. There are 8 questions, so you can set a little timer if you'd like to, or you can do it at your own pace, and you can see how many you get right out of 8. And I'd love to know how many you get if you do it. So please send me an email, the picture of your work, how many you got on the test, and your doubles. I want to see what you're getting up to, because I'm sure you're doing amazing. See you tomorrow.